Hey, what's up you guys? Castro here. Today's video is going to be how to reduce belly fat and how to get rid of that stubborn underarm fat that we all kind of have to live with sometimes, some of us more than others. But before I go ahead and talk about this topic, go ahead and leave a like if you've liked the content that you've heard so far, or leave a like at the end of this video if you like the content that is in this video, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel, as I will be putting out more videos just talking about topics like this or other helpful tools for you to use as you pursue health and fitness. So today's topic is going to be how to reduce belly fat and how to get rid of that underarm fat. Alright, so let's get into it. Now I'm going to go ahead and start this off with a little bit of a surprise. It's a very simple answer, okay? How do we reduce our belly fat and how do we reduce that underarm fat? Guess what? Lose body fat. That's it. Lose body fat. Lose general body fat around your whole body, and you will start to see those places of your body start to decrease in the amount of body fat that we're holding. Now here's the thing, okay, and this is something that my clients know, or at least my clients who have been with me for a long time. Unfortunately, we cannot spot reduce belly fat or underarm fat. We cannot spot reduce it. Okay, I cannot take the fat that is in one area of my body and through exercise decrease the belly fat or the body fat that is in that one area. Okay, we simply genetically hold body fat where we hold it. This is why you can see some people have really skinny godlike legs, okay, and then they got this big old round belly, okay, or this is why you see someone with a really small waist but they have really big arms, or someone who's got, you know, a really small waist and they hold all their body fat in their legs, or, you know, everybody is built differently. Everybody holds body fat in different places. Everybody struggles with their own insecurities about where they hold their body fat in different ways. Okay, so there's nothing really to be insecure. This is just how your body holds body fat. This is something that you can just accept, and also realize that on the flip side, our body grows strength and muscle the way that it grows strength and muscle. Okay, some people have the ability to grow really big shoulders and some people don't. Okay, this is just kind of how our body is we're all unique. We all have our own genetics that help us or hurt us in certain areas. Now, since we cannot spot reduce in those areas, okay, what we need to focus on is just making sure that we are eating less calories than what we are burning, okay, so that we can see that body fat start to come down. And as long as we are keeping to a good program that's helping us to increase in strength and increase in muscular development in different ways, you're going to see your strength go up, your muscular development go up, and your body fat come down, which means that your body fat percentage will also decrease. And this is something that we want to focus on a little bit more than anything else. We want to focus on this more than our weight. We want to focus on this more than our BMI. We want to focus on how we look, how we feel, how we perform, and where our body fat percentage is. Okay? You're probably thinking like, oh, does that mean that all of my tricep exercises to try to get rid of my underarm and all of my core exercises to try to get rid of my belly fat is all a waste of time? Yes and no. Okay? Because one, no, you are not going to decrease your belly fat by doing core exercises. But what we can do is make your abs pop out a little bit more, to stretch the skin a little bit more, okay? Now for some people who are at a relatively low body fat percentage, this is a huge help, because if someone if someone has a certain amount of strength in their abdominals and you can only see their abdominals at maybe 10 to 8%, they start focusing on building strength and building size in their abdominals, and now you can see their abs at 12%, at 10%, you know, somewhere a little bit higher. Same thing with the triceps. Can you spot reduce your underarm fat? No, we cannot. But if we work our triceps a little bit more, are the triceps going to pop out a little bit more? Yes. So there's two sides to this. This can be very good and this can be very bad. This can be very good for the person who is at a relatively low body fat percentage, okay? Because if you're at a relatively low body fat percentage, then you're stretching the skin more than you're pushing fat out. Now for someone who is at a higher body fat percentage, this is going to be a little bit less of a help because the muscle is beneath the body fat. And so all those people who are struggling with their love handles, who think that they have bigger waist than they should, who are at a very high body fat percentage, and they're continually doing those things that hold their weight, right? They hold the weight and they do those all day, they twist, they work their obliques. Guess what? They're only creating for themselves thicker waists because they're building the development in their obliques, which is making their obliques wider, which is making their body fat come out more. Okay? We don't want to do this. We want to make sure that we are having a good program that is helping to develop the obliques in a nice general way and helping your overall body fat to come down. Okay? These are programs that I actually create for my clients and that my clients are working in right now. So if you are currently a client of mine, these are things that we are working through and focusing on so that we do see that overall body fat decrease if that is our goal. And if you're not a client of mine right now, this is what I do. I do create those programs for people to help them to lose body fat and gain that muscular development so that you actually do become lean, which means having good muscular development and low body fat percentage. And so if you're not currently working with me, you can go ahead and direct message me and we can talk about how we can fix that. Okay, I hope you liked this video. If you did, go ahead and leave a thumbs up, and please be sure to subscribe and share this video if you find it helpful for someone close to you. I do hope that you have a beautiful day. You take care. Bye-bye.